Alright, I think we're ready to go. More ready than we ever be at 12 o'clock. Oh goddamn, how long it take you to rap? Alright. Man, where did that too? Check my left in the house. Alright, so let's see what we're working with. So I kind of want to get the wide body kit out this little piece if I can. I just want to save some wrap here and there. So I can do those extra little pieces. So bam, I think that's a nice size for one of those pieces. Alright, let's just go and lay it. The worst thing you want to do is cut the wrap off and then mess up what you got going on. Cut it too short. I will cut this little piece off. Let me see, I guess I can cut a little bit off. Just so I can do a door handle or something. You don't want to have too much paper at the same time, too. Yeah, but yeah. Just save the paper as you go. Okay, one thing I forgot to do was put some masking tape on this fender on the door. That way it don't stick. Land it. Yeah. That way when you lay the wrap on this side, it ain't trying to stick. It ain't take no time, so that little 5 seconds will save me so much trouble. So whatever you gotta do to make it easier for you, take the time and do it. Alright, we're ready to lay it down. I thought the first piece was going to be the hood, but it's actually the fender. Alright, so, like when you're doing this piece, you want to kind of save this piece right here. That way you can do this and then come back to this. So, I got this side taken down with a magnet so it don't move out of place. You could pop the hood too. That way you can just roll it in. Bam, hood pop. Coming off with the rest of the back liner. Alright, so now we can see, we're gonna save that piece right there. That's cool if we do this. So lift up and pull. This stuff kind of wraps itself. If you do it right. Alright, lift this side back up. Just right now I ain't use no heat. Some people use glass cleaner for your squeegee. I could give me a new banana buffer. Well, the old thing is it. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try these new banana buffers out. So I got my squeegee. It's an old buffer. Shit, it look like a banana. Fresh out the pack. Got a little blue line in the middle. Pull that one off first. So it goes at the edge of the card. This little round piece, it goes like at the edge right there. And then this side like wraps around like that. That wrap like that. And pull this other piece off. Kind of pull it. Got some little glue left. Appreciate it. So yep, banana buffer. So you can light this up with a glass cleaner. That way you kind of glide. You can use soap and water. You can use this ammonia-free stuff. Ain't got no ammonia in it. It kind of helps the squeegee kind of glide. And it reduces the scratch on the wrap. So you don't want to be scratching the wrap doing this. So you want to use the right squeegee, a new buffer, some lubricant. That's much it. Once you know the right thing, this stuff kind of go on like butter. It's just time-consuming type deal. Breaking the car down and doing all necessary steps so you can move. Like me taking this wide body kit off is making it go more smooth. I can clean it, and I can work. You know, it takes some time taking it off, but look how easier it makes my job. It's Fender pretty much done. They said these banana buffers was some good squeegees. This is my first time really kind of using it. It's rolling like a charm. Check. Yep, so I'm wrapping past the wide body kit line. Doing it like this, it's gonna last long because the wide body piece gonna go on top of that. It's gonna lock that wrap in real nice. And that's what you want. Doing that method all the way around gonna ensure you to have a clean wrap. And then you can wrap these pieces separately like this. Like stuff like this, you just gonna wrap it separately. So that way you ain't forcing all the wrap. You know, look how dirty that is. No offense to the owner, but it's just saying this how dirty stuff get. So the whole car looks like this. So if you ain't taking it off and cleaning it, and you starting off wrong. How they say starting off on the wrong foot. Yeah, so I can use a little heat now because it's kind of coming around. So it's kind of good practice at the same time. You ain't got to be a rap god and try to go all the way down, but then at the same time, you want to, this is a good opportunity to practice. You know, try out different things that you've been wanting to try out. "24 hours, yeah. Look me up, I'm 24 hours. Kirk rapping with no tip. Appreciate that, Toga, JB Gaming. 204 hours, 24. Eric RGC, what's up, man, from Mexico? What up, Mexico? Alright, so this is what I was talking about, saving this little piece. See, I was able to do all that work and then save this little piece right now. Instead of having this flying around, now I can pretty much address it. So it was a wide body cat logo right here. So you got a deep bag, you got to take the cat off and then hit this with a rubber ball. That way you can get all that wrap off. Get all that glue off. Because you don't want it puffing up through the wrap. So doing all that stuff, you know, it's very necessary. You know, it left a print. It wasn't like the glue still was right there and it was buffing up off the wrap. That's what I mean by prep gang. Pretty much pretty much wrapped. Check. So this stuff lubricates the squeegee and prevents the wrap, prevents the card from scratching up the wrap. Trying to make sure we're all the way under the fender. We want to make sure all the way under. What's up, Gordo? Wait. How do I take off an OS year wrap that's cracked? You're gonna have to get you a rubber ball. Is these things, let me show you what it look like. Something like this. So you buy this little ball off Amazon. I mean, you can get 2 for 1, 2 for 20 off Amazon, 2 for 13 off Amazon, or you can get this from Home AutoZone. So you basically connect this thing to a drill. Put that little piece of a drill. And I don't know how many you need, but you just gonna have to, you know, that all the way through. It's how to take off glue, so you might have to do the whole hood like that. I ain't gonna say that's gonna work, but let's start. That's a good question. Yeah, there you go. I just gave you a good answer. That's your best bet. And give you some awesome. If that don't work. Or if it's that much of a problem, you might have to just sand it off. Just be prepared to get a paint job, because you're gonna get somebody to sand it all the way off. That's what I got. I messed up the other day. I used my flat. How long till you wrap a car? It depends. I would just say about a good week. About a good week. It's about, to be honest, it's about for one person, I don't want to say it, but it just depends. About 2 weeks. About a week and a half. About 12 days. It ain't exactly 7 days. It ain't exactly 2 weeks either. Yeah. So you would say that might be too long, but it just depends on your wrap. You can go to a wrap shop where it's 3 people working on your car. They gonna want about $4,000, so they can pay 5 people to work on your car. Or you can go to somebody who charge $2,000, $25,000, $2,000, $22,000. And it's just enough to pay one person, but it's gonna take more time because it's one person doing it. So it depends on how fast you want your car. You trying to get something going on, you need to go to a shop where it's 3, 4, 5 people working on it, so you can go and get you out in about 3 days. They're gonna charge about $4,000. You can't have both of them. You can't have the time and the discount. Now it can get done sooner. It just depends. you know, some of these long, I done got done with the car in 3 days. But, you know, they broke down the car and put it back together. See, right now, I broke it down myself. I gotta put it back together myself. It just depends. But I've been trying this new method where I stay up like 24 hours. Like, I just stay up all day working on the car. I gotta take care of some family business or something like that, but for the most part, you know, I try to keep my focus on the car. Especially like a night like this, I ain't gonna go to sleep about 6 a.m. So whatever I get done, you know, I just keep on working from 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. until I'm done. Yeah. I be trying to increase my time. No, I ain't just sitting around bullshitting, having somebody's car and it ain't working. It's a process because there's only one person doing it. I still gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Get right when I wake up. You know, just like a regular shift, you go in, you work about 10, 12 hours a day, bam. Sometimes I be doing 16. I do 16 hours out here. So it just depends. It just depends. It's about a 120 hour project. So whichever way you go, you still got 120 hours. If one person gonna do the whole 120 hours, or you know, you're gonna have multiple hands doing 20 hours a piece on it. Might get done sooner if 3, 4 people. Like if I was doing this Fender and somebody else was doing the other side, just wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy how I am, but you just ask me questions. If it was 2 of me doing this, of course we'd be done. We'd do 2 Fenders in a day. The hood, side scoops, like it'll be soon. It'll be done quicker for 2 people. Yeah, what we got? Do you tune your own car or take it to the shop? I got some homeboys to do mechanic work, so technically I take it to somebody else. But now I just focus on rapping. You know, it's good to be a man and know how to do different things to a car. But you know, ain't no point of blowing your own motor up. Just like he paying me to do his rap. He ain't out here saying, "Oh, let me go and rap my own car." Just, you know, you got professionals for a reason. But just like he paying me to do a service, I'll pay somebody else to do a service. I could be spending my time doing something like this before I be struggling all day trying to change do a tune-up. What if you buy the wrong spark plug or you ain't got the spark plug tube? Then you gotta spend all that money just to do it one time, which you can do it in the future, but if you messing up every time, what's the point? I appreciate y'all tapping in. I got my first celebrity rap. It's up. They ain't here tonight, just me tonight. Might get a special appearance on the chat. Might get a special guest on the stream. Yeah, for sure, one for the books. You gotta get this first celebrity card, man. You know you're moving up then. Shout out to Frenchie, no hard shot. He put me in the dough. Now go check the 4 music out. No hard shot, a big walk dog. How long have I been rapping cars? I've been rapping cars about 5 years. This is my 38 rap. 39, 38. So I guess you can take, it took me about 4 years, 4, 5 years to get celebrity status. That's good. That's real good, chat. Appreciate the opportunity, man. That's what got the fender done. It's pretty much done. I gotta trim it up. So how I might do it this time, cause I'm really trying to get the hood done. Do the other fender, and then just come back the next day and just trim everything out. Or the next morning. Gonna let the hood, the fender, and then like when I wake up tomorrow, I just do the trimming. That way, I feel like I accomplished something. I'm gonna separate this wrap. Yeah. Man, that folk came through my back here, 10 Frenchy car. Shard, no hard shard car. Man, the man pulled up. Tall as hell. Yeah. I'm so cool as hell. Yep. Walk Dog just dropped a new song today, so y'all go check that joint out. I just heard it one time, so I can't remember the name. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So when you type your name in, you should see that song. It came out about 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago. What state you in? I'm in Memphis. You still 10-17? Shit, I don't know. He dropped a Gucci verse bar in that jump, so they probably still cool. I heard something. He said something about Gucci Man in that jump. Y'all go bump the song. Memphis so ghetto. You like that ghetto shit. Stop capping. You know you like that ghetto shit. Oh, you tapped in right now. You haven't gotten your rim stolen? No, I ain't never had my rim stolen before. Yep. So we're gonna move on to the hood. We're gonna do the hood wrap. So I already know the wide body kit gonna cover this part right here. I ain't gotta go all the way down, but I still wanna go past, at least this line right here, at least in here, maybe right here. I'm just gonna trim it right here for now. Yep, do it like this for now. Bam. Then you wrap, this wrapped up, I wrap looking good, appreciate it. I still love Memphis, bro. It's all love, man. This the internet. You supposed to chase clout on the internet. Ain't no hard feelings. You supposed to talk some shit. I'm with it. Did you wrap the off car? No, I ain't wrapped the off car. It was a guy named Sticky. Sticky wrapped off cars. Or that's what I know. Off car got a couple cars done, but I'm sure Sticky did one of them. Sticky franchise. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, and I'm I'm rapping big walk dog cars. So shit, we all rapping celebrity cars around this jam. Yeah, I can talk my shit now. Yeah. Just trimming the edges up, trimming the corners. Corners are real technical because you want the wrap to go over in a clean way. See, the whole goal is, even though wrap and paint is different, the whole goal of, I don't want to say the whole goal, but you want people to look at your car and say, damn, that look like a paint. That's how you know you did a good job on covering up everything, and everything look pretty much flawless, because you know, people understand that what paint is. You know, some people see wrap and stuff be feeling, and you can tell it's a wrap, but if somebody say, damn, they look like a paint, that's actually a compliment. But no, man, that's a wrap, bro. Get me right, man. I paid bands for this shit, man. It's a wrap, man. Alright, man, head to sleep. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Just the beginning. It's all love. Thank y'all for tapping in. Appreciate the watch time and give me them ads. Get the ad roll, let it play. That's how I get paid, off of ad. Yep. Yeah, I guess I can go and move to the hood now. I just wanted to go and flatten it down so I can close the hood. So I can do the hood. I'm not trying to be boring. Let's keep it going though. It's a tedious process though, you know. It is a process. I want to make sure this wrap is around so when I let the new wrap, you know, grab it. You do body work too? No, I don't do no body work. Nope. I thought about doing it though. Like I thought about going to school. So many people be asking me, and it's another door to make some money. Cause it be some cars come through that be needing body work, and I be turning it down. Cause like, you know, I ain't no certified body man, so I ain't gonna be, you know, none of that beating on nobody's car. But yeah, I would like to go to body work school so I could, you know, get that extra bread. That way, when something pop up, I can get to work. Or when somebody come in and need some body work done, I get that extra money. So yeah, body work is on the agenda one day. That's how I know it's my time to do something. When about 10 people ask me to do something, I know it's about time to get into it, because they don't tell me how much money I'm turning down by saying I don't know how to do it. And that ain't the first time I heard that. One day. I been doing a little body work. Like I broke this car down myself. I took the door handles off, the mirrors, the wide body kit. Like, you know, I do a little bit. I got about level 3 mechanic skill. The universe gonna let you know for sure. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the hood first. And I already got my other fender right here. I can just put that on top of the car. So now, when I roll the hood out, it's gonna be clean. It's gonna be a fresh piece of paper. You know, sometimes they be having a bump in it from the manufacturer. You know, I didn't drop it. It would have had more marks if I would have dropped it. It's just a little bump. I cut it in half, used it on the fender.